Just make sure that you're sitting comfortably and that nothing disturbs you, phone or anything like this. That you have 20 minutes for yourself. And first, just notice how you are sitting in the chair, or on the couch. And just notice how it is holding your weight, your full weight. You notice the breath. And notice that you are not doing the breath. It's just happening inside of you by itself, without any effort. It's just there, always for you. It's like you are being breathed, so to speak. You are taken care of by the breath, nourishing and nurturing from the inside constantly. And just notice how it is moving inside the body, from the nostrils down to the lungs and the belly. And just notice how it is bringing you deeper and deeper into the felt sense of the body. Like shifting your presence into the body. And just rest there. Just be in the body. The presence of the body. And just notice that it is safe. Or if something feels unsafe, just hold it and love it. Notice it and just fully hold it gently. Any sensation that feels unsafe. And just fully notice that you are fully present in the body. Let the mind also recognize this. And also just rest the attention of the mind in the breath. In breath, out breath. And just notice this short pause after every inhalation and exhalation. And just let it bring you deeper and deeper into the bodily presence. And with inhalations, let yourself drop deeper and deeper into the felt sense, into the feeling of the body. And with exhalations, just feel the spaciousness around it. Inhalation, feeling into the body. Exhalation, feeling the space around the body. And just feel the feet on the ground also, or just feel the soles of your feet, and just notice how rooted you are here and now in the present moment. Feel the space in the left foot and then in the right foot and then in both feet. And then feel the space in the legs and in the knees and behind the knees, between the hips and in the belly, and then in the chest. Let the muscles along the spine relax. Feel the space in the left hand and then in the right hand and then in both hands. Let the arms relax. Let the shoulders drop. Feel the neck and the throat. Let the back of the head relax. The top of the head, the forehead, the face, the eyes, and let the jaws drop also. Just release the tension from there. And just be aware of the space in the entire body, the space of this deeper awareness. And how it happens through the body, through the bodily presence. Feel the space inside the head and just breathe through the head space, from lungs to the top of the head and beyond. And just gently breathe through the sensation in the head space, as if you are caressing them through the breath. Bring the attention into the body also, and just breathe through the body, from the lungs down to the toes and beyond. Just gently breathe through the sensations. And just notice that you are the one giving space to the sensations and thoughts. And just be aware of those sensations and thoughts. Just let them go through. Just look at them or just feel them. And just notice that the sensation is no different from the sound, for example, or anything that you can hear now. All this is sensation, so to speak. The field of sensation. Appearing through the form also, like our bodies. And for a moment, just don't label your experience yet. Just feel what you feel. Just think what you think. Be the observer fully from the space of awareness. Just observe the feelings and thoughts, or the thinking, in other words. Or if it helps, imagine that awareness starts from behind the body, so you have the full spectrum of the body-mind system in front of yourself. And just notice that it is all just movement inside of you. And notice the space not only in the body, but in the room also. Be aware of the sound inside the room. Be aware of the simplicity of this moment and the peace of this moment, the peace of this ever-present moment. It's always here. Be aware of the sound of the breath or my voice as I'm speaking, or the clothes around the body touches your skin. And just to notice how safe it is to focus on this present moment. And to notice anything that the present moment contains outside of you or inside of you. All is perceived. And if anything feels dysregulated or nervous or doesn't feel safe, just notice. If something doesn't feel safe in the body or in the sensation, just fully notice it. And just ask, what am I afraid of? Or in other words, what does this mean about me, this sense of unsafety? What does it want to say? Like asking a friend, asking the sensation. And just look at the words which are coming from the sensation. I am unsafe, or I'll never be safe, or whatever is coming for you. Maybe it's totally different. Just trust the sensation and its words. And just let them be there in the space of awareness. And when you look at them, just be present in the looking. And just read them a couple of times until it just disappears. By realizing them and understanding them, really meeting them, those words. And once they are gone, just watch them fully disappear in the space of awareness. And then just rest without them. Notice that the words are gone, but you're still here. And then just say to yourself, it's okay to feel unsafe. I don't have to change this. Like assuring yourself, it's okay. I don't have to do anything with this. I can embrace it. Maybe it's just want to come nearer. Let them come. And just embrace it. With full heart. With an open heart. Let it find safety in your embrace. Don't need to think now. Just love it. Just be present with it. Whatever happens, happens. Just be with it. Just fully embrace until you're one with it, so to speak. Let it fully merge in your love and support. Let it rest in your embrace as much as it wants to rest. Maybe it doesn't want to fully rest, or it can't. It's okay. Just be with it. Hold it. And just notice if it feels unsafe. Just hold it in its own safety. And just notice how grounding it is to include this feeling of unsafety when you are not running from it or trying to escape, but you fully let it come in into your embrace and presence and heart. Then you don't have to look outside to turn away from this or to ease this or anything like that. And you don't have to calm it down. You just have to receive it deeper and deeper so it can come home. It doesn't want to separate itself anymore through nervousness, confusion, distraction, because it's recognized in all of this, and we don't want to change this. We just want to fully acknowledge them if anything like this appears. Then just notice that something is looking for safety or something wants to separate. But if you fully turn towards it, it can feel home, that it doesn't have to run away. And maybe we have to embrace it for a while and get to know it through inquiry, to understand it fully. So it can come home fully over time. And just keep noticing the breath also. Notice that the breath didn't change at all. The breath is the same. My voice is also the same. The clothes around the body are the same. My voice is the same. The sounds, whatever you hear, it's the same. The body is the same. Maybe the internal experience has changed a little bit. But basically, everything is the same. We are sitting in the same room. just where we started this meditation. Keep your eyes closed, still, if it's been closed. And also say thanks to yourself for coming to this meditation and giving space to yourself and being able to go inside and be with yourself in that way. And also bringing your presence into this group and adding your presence to that process. Thanks for this. And whenever you are ready, open your eyes slowly. Just look at the neutral object in the room somewhere. And just notice its details, color, shape, size. And just rest attention on that object. If you want to arrive deeper into the present moment, you can block the right nostril with your finger and just breathe through the left nostril slowly. Inhalation and long exhalations. And just look at the object. And then look at another object. And in the same way, just notice its details, color, shape, size. Maybe there is another object next to it. And just look around the room, noticing the objects in the room, noticing their presence. And just keep giving this space, meditation and presence for yourself to regulate yourself and bringing yourself into this present moment. Our body and mind need this. And thank you for coming also and listening and going deep. And see you next time.